I always thought secrets in relationships were like splinters, small, sharp, and easy to ignore until they get infected. The infection started when I noticed my girlfriend coming home late, her hair messy, clothes slightly askew, and her skin smelling faintly of cologne that wasn't mine. She laughed off my questions, told me I was being paranoid, but the feeling in my gut kept twisting tighter every time she brushed me off. Then, one night, a friend sent me a link with a single message, "Is this her?" Against my better judgment, I clicked it. There she was, clear as day, but she wasn't alone. The videos were all over OnlyFans, and what hit me hardest wasn't just that she had an account, but that the guy with her, the one whose hands lingered too long, whose face was blurred but whose tattoos were unmistakable, was my own brother. My hands shook as I replayed the clips, my mind racing through every family dinner, every inside joke, every late-night conversation with the two of them smiling at me like nothing was wrong. I felt like a character in someone else's nightmare, watching my world collapse in high definition. I confronted them both the next day, my voice raw with betrayal, my heart pounding so hard I thought it might burst. My girlfriend's face went ghost white, while my brother couldn't even look me in the eye. The excuses tumbled out: money troubles, a one-time thing that turned into a business, promises that it didn't mean anything. I yelled until I couldn't anymore, the words coming out jagged and ugly. They stood there, side by side, silent and ashamed, while I packed my things, shaking with rage and disbelief. But the real twist came later, after the anger faded and the silence set in. Alone in my empty apartment, I realized the betrayal wasn't just theirs, it was mine, too. I'd ignored the signs for months, convincing myself that everything was fine because I was afraid to face the truth. Maybe deep down, I'd rather believe a lie than admit that the people I loved most were capable of hurting me. That's what stings the most, not what they did, but what I let myself become to keep the peace.